What if I told you that every day millions of people around the world willingly subject themselves to countless hours of labor for no pay? Now, what if I told you that odds are you're one of these people without even realizing it? No, I'm not talking about illegal business practices or community service, at least not in the sense that probably comes to mind. How could this be, you might ask? Well, if you've ever participated in the sharing, creation, or recreation of a viral image or video, whether you're aware or not, you've participated in the global free labor market that drives the virality and spreadability of memes. What is a meme? The term meme was coined by Richard Dawkins, who initially employed the term in the context of biological evolution to describe how modifications in genetics lead to the emergence of new traits. Despite its origins in a different context, Dawkins' concept aligned with the way contemporary media circulates and undergoes transformations. So, ipso de facto,
Expecto Patron!
this and this became known as a meme, more specifically, an internet meme.
Okay.
The argument of who gets paid what, if anything, for the labor spent creating and distributing memes is somewhat of a new topic, but draws upon long-standing copyright laws from the music and movie industries. One famous example we're going to look at today is the Harlem Shake. Chances are you've seen or at least heard of this meme at some point, but if you were fortunate enough to have a loving parent who kept you away from the internet in 2013, good for you. You should probably turn this video off right now and never look back. Gone? Good. Let's continue. The Harlem Shake meme was a video phenomenon that took place on YouTube and featured groups of people dancing and acting crazy to the tune of the song Harlem Shake, which was written by the artist Baauer. The meme in its video format can be traced back to a popular YouTuber at the time, Filthy Frank. Harlem Shake was so viral that it exploded into mainstream media and became one of the biggest trends of 2013.
And do the Harlem Shake.
Thousands of videos were posted in response to the trend, accounting for over 1 billion views, which in turn generated millions in YouTube ad revenue. The question then became, who should get paid? Surely, all the people who put in countless hours into coming up with new scenarios, organizing film shoots, editing footage, and promoting their videos. No, YouTube said that's far too complicated. Let's give it to Baauer. Remember that bit I said earlier about tying in with copyright laws from film and music? This is that bit. In 2007, YouTube implemented the Content ID system. When a video is uploaded, Content ID scans it against a database of copyrighted material and takes actions specified by the copyright owner, such as blocking, monetizing, or tracking the usage of their content. Because his music was registered under YouTube's Content ID system, the end result was that Baauer and Mad Decent, the label he was signed to, received all of the video monetization revenue from all videos containing his song.
Nothing. You have nothing to do with this decision.
Kind of a dick move if you ask me, but hey, that's late-stage capitalism for you. Many felt this was unfair, that they should be compensated for their labor of creating and posting their versions of the video. And maybe you'd agree with them, but, and seriously, hear me out, I actually disagree.
Are you sure about that?
Now, before you rage quit out of this video and start theorizing that I've sold out to big media, let me explain. According to Patrick Davidson, the key to success of internet memes and their generative nature is the explicit removal of authorship, which he calls the non-attribution meme. My personal belief is that ownership and monetization of labor of love work threatens the underlying ideology that fuels the creation of internet memes. Similar to the way that the field of genetics threatens to uproot Darwin's theory of natural selection, allowing us to selectively pick and choose what society or the powers that be deem the most desired traits, the monetization of free labor threatens to disrupt the natural generative process that culturally created memes undergo. If we create with the intent to profit from, we risk becoming slaves to corporatization and limit our ability to create freely. So, do I think Baauer and Mad Decent should have received all of the money from YouTube's monetization?
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Yeah, to the no. Listen.
Like I said, that was a major dick move. And just look at them. Does this look like the face of a guy who's going to use that money wisely? Instead of paying out the big air quotes here, creator of a meme, I think that money would be better spent investing in the infrastructure of whatever website hosted it, developing ways to increase collaborative features and functionality in an effort to create a more user friendly experience that reduces the amount of time and labor it takes to participate in the online cultural experience. In this way, everyone sort of gets a slice of the pie, because their experience becomes elevated. Unfortunately, in this case, it would be YouTube, aka Google, who already has way too much money, but I think you catch my drift. Anyways, that about wraps things up. Feel free to attack me in the comments, but please avoid using any unnecessary hateful speech, as this tends to upset my mother. See you again soon, bye!